Hey y'all, I'm not cooking tonight. Ain't no cooking going on. Can you all guess where I am? Who want to guess where I am? Hey Teresa and Randy, Nadine Gentry, Shirley Carrier, Maxine Jones, Angelita. What y'all doing? Juanita Turner, Roshan Kathy Adams. You know where I am? Don't tell nobody where I am, Roshan. Don't tell them. I'm going to see if they can guess, because y'all know I travel. I travel quick and fast. That's called spread the love. Share it. Who's that on there all up in my business, Angelita, talking about you at your daughter Candy Apple house? And that's exactly where I am. I'm coming to see my grandbabies. Nope, not at Cousin Bay house. Candy Apple and I, we just finished eating. We went out to eat. I went to treat my daughter to eat. Happy Monday, everyone. No, Karen Potter, I'm not at Cousin Bay house. Hey, Yvonne. Yvonne, only thing that I can tell you is try to keep going in there and making sure that you're following the page. Tap on following and then go and open that box up, and a white box gonna come up, and put yourself back in the rhythm on each line and category, because I really have nothing to do with that. That is Facebook. I am so sorry that they are turning off you all's notifications, but hey, one day it's gonna be all right. What you have? Look.
Hey y'all. Look what we finna do.
She get ready to show me something about her mixed drinks, that her videos that she have going on. Archie is a good friend. And I can use that word friend. I can most definitely use that word
because
friend.
Because she know what friends are.
Exactly. A friend, you can't call everybody your friend, okay?
Until you learn the definition, the real definition of friend.
And knowing who a friend really can be. A friend that's not going to turn their back on you.
Hey, Laquila.
So I'm over here chilling with Candy Apple.
And we finna make
now.
Drinky.
Now, she told me something about, I thought it was a soda up in there. Hey, Lamont.
Yeah, ask them.
What's the name of it again?
Yeah. Hold on. I know y'all can, for the people who know what that can is right there. What is that can?
Because, baby, it's new to me.
I know y'all know what that can is.
Candy Apple was so cute. Thank you.
Thank you.
She smiled just like her uncle and her cousin, Tiffany.
Who can tell me what that can is right there? Who? You got your drink?
Uh-oh.
You got your drink ready, Laquila? Hey, Georgetta. Y'all probably can't see the can.
Show them the can.
I want them to know exactly what... Okay. This your bag.
That's my bag.
Yeah, we opening it.
Oh, well, look, Candace. Look.
There you go,
Gloria got it. She said...
Miss Gloria Hall. Yes, ma'am.
She got on there. She said, cut water.
And then my mom in there asking the people, what is this?
I want to know what is cut water.
What do you mean, what is this? It's cut water.
Look, Kiki talking about cut water.
Cut water, Kiki Craig.
Something water. Dale Griggs said something
Cut
water.
And then my mom in there talking about, she gonna, oh yeah, it's gonna be called cut water because I'm gonna have them diluted with some water.
And I'm gonna dilute it with some water.
They say lady in there got her scared time I was gonna get her drunk.
Yeah, she said it's like 14% alcohol in there. I don't want all that.
Hold on.
I gotta get up. I got all my seasonings with me, y'all. So with me, you all. My grandkids helped me bring all my seasonings, so I will be filling you all seasonings up tomorrow. Yes. I had to take a whole week off. I'm still in my 21 days. And then we're gonna work on something else. But I just got another seasoning in my head today. I saw this lady making a video, and I'm not going to tell you all the name of it because I don't want nobody to come in and backdoor me with it, okay? So I have another seasoning coming out. It's going, no, baby, I have another seasoning coming out. And I think this seasoning this new seasoning that's coming out, it's probably going to dominate all the other seasonings. For real, for real.
Some nana sauce.
For real.
I need some nana sauce.
Candace, I have like, you talking about the one that we did with the shrimp?
Yes.
Yes. I thought that was baby sauce. Okay, well I have 3 small bottles of that in my refrigerator.
Oh, that was baby sauce.
Okay.
My mom was here and she was saying, baby.
Yeah.
I need some baby sauce.
That's the baby sauce.
I need some baby sauce.
I have 3 of those in my refrigerator. If I had known that, I could have bought them to you. Baby, that cut water, I don't know what candy apple think this is. Probably gonna give me the bubble guts and everything else. I'm not. Shoot. Archie already made my stomach hurt me drinking all that daggone coffee. I'm not doing that again. I can't tell y'all the secret of what I did this morning. For real. I see my babies. I see Jemiah and I see baby Jay. Candy, did you tell him I was coming?
No.
Gertha said her daughter turned her on to that drink. That cut water.
It needs to be cold.
Is it cold? Oh, you took it out the refrigerator, huh? Don't do it. Young, don't do it. But I'm going to dilute mine with some water because I can't put all that.
Right. I know me making with
She going to have me around here with my eyes all cross-eyed. That's why I took my lashes off. I took my lashes off so I could make sure, just in case, it makes me sick. It makes you sick. I'm not going to get that much. We're just going to mix it in with that little drink that, you know, the little packs that she do. So, I just want to be here with my grandkids. I want to be right here. I went and got all my seasoning bottles, all my seasoning. So, I'm going to be setting up shop tomorrow, boo. Light pink look good on me. You can buy a toy for $1. You all, I need for you all to go in and continue to like on those apps. And see, the way I'm doing mine is I want to try to make sure that when I post a picture that comes from Chat GPT, because that's where it comes from. I did so many Chat GPTs the other day for Lisa, for Archie, and baby, and for myself. Whew, Lordy. And then I like to use my own clothes. We can go in there and get my pictures and then ask them. There's so many things that you can ask that app to do, and they'll do it for you. Hey, Quan, and they'll do it. So I found a picture of me when I was at work with the red suit on, and I asked Chat GPT to put me in like I'm going, a business meeting, because that's what I was going to, a business meeting at work, a purchasing meeting. So if I say something, that's real talk. And so they put the business background, and so at first it just came on with the picture of me standing there. And then I went back in there and asked Chat GPT to add a briefcase. So they added the briefcase. So it'll do anything you want it to do. So then if it doesn't so much look just like me, then I'll go back and ask Chat GPT to go ahead to make the picture look like me, And some of those pictures, you all have to understand, they're like 10 years old, okay? So of course, you're going to see a 10 years old, 10 years younger in me, okay? But when it comes to those actual pictures are me. It's me with my actual clothes on, okay? So you can, if anybody want to go in there and do it, I have an Instagram page, Yvonne, but and I was trying to mess with the YouTube, but there's so many people that's frauding on YouTube till it's unreal. So I just decided to leave YouTube alone, because it was like every time I put a video up, they was putting the video up, and they using my platform to to try to make money off of me. That's why I was telling people when it comes to YouTube, make sure that you're following that right person, because there's so many fake pages out there. There's a lot of fake pages. Georgetta, you like that business meeting picture? Thank you. Thank you. I have some more that I'm going to put up. And then the picture of Chef Man and I went in there and asked them, can they make that out of a cartoon character, a cartoon? And when they came and they made that out of a cartoon, I'm like, wow, I just love this. So I didn't think about like putting, I would, in the beginning, I was asking, I'm just going to say chat. In the beginning, I was asking chat, just to reform the picture, give me a background, a different background or a business background. You can, anything you want them, you ask them if they could just type it in. You're just going to type it in, or you can speak it in. Give me a business background. So they have the picture of me already. And so then you turn around. So I wasn't thinking about adding the side-by-side picture to it until yesterday. So, and then the food that I put up, that is actually my food. And so the first one I put up yesterday, I did a catering party, at a pool, by a pool, okay? So I asked the chat to give me a picture, a view of a view of a swimming pool in the back. So that's what they did. They gave me the view of the swimming pool in the back. But that is actually my food. The gumbo is my food. I just asked them to give me a whatever background. I can't remember what background it was. That's not me. And you make sure you tell your husband that is not me. If somebody open up a fake page and up under my name, that is not me. Always make sure, look at it, because my name has the blue check mark behind it. And Miss Davis, if you can screenshot it so that I can, and send it to me, and then that way I can put it on my page to make it aware for other people to know that that's not me. See, people make those fake pages so that they can scam you all. Okay, so, but that is not me. I am not opening up another page. So if anybody's on here, I'm not opening another page. Good evening. Hey, Valerie Skidmore. Hey. So, hey, Deborah. And then I did the one with Lisa, because she's having a fundraiser March 27th, I think. A barbecue fundraiser. So unfortunately, I won't be here because I'll be in California. Okay, thank you, Miss Davis. I'm glad that he didn't go on it. He didn't click on it, did he? Because when you said it has 3 friends on there, I'm sure he didn't click on it because you all know there's 313,000 that I have. Cooklation, hello, Cooklation. 313,000 followers. Okay, so if you see anything on there that has anything less than that, that's not me. And if it don't have a blue check mark behind it, it is not me. Okay, and these people are still opening up fake pages. That's just sad. I need to know that exact name. Hey, excuse me, you all. Loretta, June Harris, Mildred, Sandra Williams, Valerie Skidmore. Hey, Valerie. Valerie, them stars, that's my Valentine's stars, girl. Thank you. I'm glad you told him, Miss Davis, that it was fake. Can you imagine how many other people that sat back and did it have my picture on there? Wow. That's so sad. But it's not me. Valerie, what's happening, girl? Yeah, so Clifford. Hello from North Carolina. Sandra Williams. Hello. Hello, how are you, Sandra? Carmen Lynn. I want you all to know my sister called me today, so she had to have another surgery. But she called me today, and I ended up missing her call. She actually called me 3 times, and I ended up missing her call. And so apparently, maybe she's in recovery. She's been in recovery for a while because I've tried to call her back. But I took my phone when I got ready to leave from Dallas. I took my phone and charged it up and put it on a charger inside my truck, and I started my truck up. And it messed around and stayed inside Lisa's house probably an extra hour just talking to her. And so when I went back, got ready to leave, I see that she called me. So I am happy that she did call. Sandra Williams, you just got home from work. Carmen Lynn. Hello from Clifton. Hello from North Carolina. Hello, Irish. What's going on, boo? So, y'all don't forget to be doing that liking and clicking and saying hi and commenting and all that. Yeah, so she's going to be okay. I truly believe she's going to be great. I truly, truly believe God is going to help her pull through. And I put it all in God's hands. Thank you, Loretta. Well, y'all get ready to come to Candace's video. Come over there to Candace's video. She going to show me how to make this dress. I said she going to show me how to make this dress. She going to show me how to make that drink that she's trying to make up in there. Because I'm not going to be up long tonight because hello from Hartford. Hey, Elizabeth James. Deborah Thompson, praying for you. Yes, Valerie. Yes, he does. Cook Glacier. Yes. Yeah, she had to have another surgery this morning. So she must have called me right before they took her in for that surgery. And I called, tried to call her back. She called me 3 times, like I said, and I called her back. And I called her back before Candy Apple and I went to eat, and it was still going to voicemail. So I hope I don't miss her call again. And that's for the nosy ones that's sitting in the bushes watching and don't want to come to the front door. Hope everyone is having a great evening. Yes, we are. Yeah, I got to get myself all together. I got all my seasonings in there. I got to get ready to get you all up out of here. I'm not playing. I truly needed that week off. That whole week. Thank you, LaShandra. Sunita. I got all my containers. I have my, well, I gotta go get. I'm gonna have to get some more labels. When I leave from here on Wednesday, that's when I'll stop back by and get my other labels made, and I'll be getting ready to ship a bunch of them off. It's a lot of them I already have filled already. Hey Judy. Hello SY. Hello Joyce. Hello Kuzelda. Vanessa. Terry Brewer. So I got that. I got it. I got my measuring cup. I got my bowl. I really should have stopped off at another store today, but I have a lot of them filled, a lot of bottles filled already. So, but and then all the seasoning is already made. All I have to do is just fill them, and then put the labels on them, get them in the bags, in the bag. So I'm still within that 21 days. But I felt like I just needed to take some time off. No, Sunita, I'm not there. I am not there. I'm gone. I'll be dog sitting for them when they go on the cruise. Yeah, I did. I really was able to sit back and chill and just sit back, chill, and enjoy myself. Even though I went live, but I really wasn't into the cooking deal. But it's sometimes you have to, slow down and take your time. I have you yarning, Lisa. I'm sorry. Hey, Barbara. That's because I'm getting sleepier. I'm getting sleepier. And even when I get off of here, I'm going to get that little drink with Candy Apple, but after that, that's going to be it. And then, I will, tonight, I don't even want to look at any seasoning. And I needed that time off rest, Deborah Johnson. I really did. Because I'm just constantly going. I needed it. I know y'all gonna understand. Valerie Skidmore. You ordered a calendar. I tell you what. On your next order, I'm gonna reimburse you your money for that calendar, and I have some names written down. So you place the order, I'm gonna go ahead and reimburse you whatever the calendar costs. That's what's gonna be minus from your bill. Okay, that's how I'm gonna do that. That's how I'm gonna do it, boo. Thank you, Nicole Walker. Thank you. Oh, hold on. Nicole, no, I don't make my cornbread from scratch, Nicole Walker, because you want to know why? Because I don't like that cornmeal. I do not like cornmeal. And I feel just straight up cornmeal, I feel like it's heavy. It's like really, really heavy. So I've never liked homemade cornbread. I, if I'm making red cornbread, I'll make it from Jiffy cornbread mix and add me some buttermilk to it. More buttermilk than I would add milk. And baby, that's cornbread to me still. Even when I make my cornbread dressing, I do not make my cornbread from scratch. So I use, but I know how to make it from scratch. The very first time I made it, I didn't like the texture of it. I didn't like the texture of it. Well, you put on there the reason you asked, and I didn't see what you put on there. You put on there the reason you asked, so but go on, put it back up there. Maybe you misspelled something. I don't know. But it's to each his own. Everybody don't make their cornbread from scratch. You're welcome. You're welcome. I love me some Jiffy cornbread. Now, I don't use Jiffy cornbread if I'm making cornbread dressing. No, ma'am. No. I use Morrison. And that cornbread dressing without the homemade cornbread is going to taste good. It's going to taste just as good as making it, because it's all about what you eat and how you make your cornbread, how you make your cornbread dressing. It's all about how you make your Jiffy cornbread just regular, just to eat. And I like to put, oh, well, if you want your cornbread to taste good, well, let me ask you something. You just finished saying, Nicole, you just finished asking me, do I make my cornbread from scratch? As if you said you're trying to learn how to make it, okay? Then now you're saying so if you're trying to learn how to make it, then now you're saying in order for my dressing to taste good, the cornbread has to be from scratch. Now, which one is it? Are you trying to learn how to make it, or do you already know how to make it? Because it sounds like to me you kind of mixed up. Or you trying to be funny, one of the two. I don't know what you're trying to do. But I'm going to tell you just like I do it. I don't have to have my cornbread from scratch. And if you don't know how it tastes if it's not from scratch, you can't say that that's the only way that you can eat it. Okay? You can't say that that's the only way to eat that you eat it. Now, either you're trying to be funny or you're confusing your own self. Okay? Because one thing for certain and two things for sure, I read between lines very well. All right? Okay, you said no, I'm trying to learn how to make it. But you're saying that you're trying to learn how to make it, but the only way that you can make it, it would have to be from scratch. Now, which one is it? Because if I tell you that I can make cornbread dressing and I'm not making it from scratch, baby, you'll never know the difference in it at all. You can come to my house and you don't even have to know if I'm going to make it from scratch or not. You know what? That's a mind thing that people put in other people's head, that they got to have something by scratch. Boo, you don't have to have it by scratch. You definitely don't have to have it by scratch, because it's going to taste the same. It's about how you make it taste, the seasonings you put in there, because you're not really going to be able to taste the cornbread. What you want is the flavor that's in the cornbread, okay? Baby, don't let them people, Nicole Walker, don't let those people tell you just anything, because it don't have to be like that. It don't have to be like that. Now I wouldn't make my cornbread dressing with Jiffy. I'm not making it with Jiffy. I will never eat. I know someone from a long years ago who made some cornbread dressing. And baby, when I tell you that dressing tastes so sweet, Yeah, I'm gonna tell you the truth, Nicole. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm not gonna tell you. Don't let anyone tell you that the only way you gonna have some good cornbread dressing is if it's made by scratch. Cause let me tell you something about me. Before I sold my house, I used to ship cornbread dressing to other states, and they was buying them. They was buying my cornbread dressing from the oyster dressing, from the seafood dressing, from just regular cornbread dressing. Okay? And just because you using a pack to make it, that don't mean that it's not homemade. It's still homemade. Because you have your broth that you got to make, you have your meat that you putting in there, you have not the broth you have to make, but your Holy Trinity, all of that. That's what's gonna make your dressing. But now I can see it now. If you would have told me that somebody told you to use Jiffy cornbread mix, I would have said, "Oh heck no, boo, don't you do that." But you know what? To each his own. I don't want no sweet cornbread dressing. I want my dressing. Ooh, boy. Baby, I'm going to tell you one thing for certain and two things for sure. I love to make cornbread dressing. I don't know if you've ever seen me make it before, but don't listen to everything that people tell you. Don't let them tell you that this is how you have to. That's just like a person telling you the only way your banana pudding is going to be good is if it's homemade. That's not the only way your banana pudding is going to be good, because everybody cook food different. No one cooks food the same. I don't make homemade banana pudding. And the reason why? Because I don't like it. I got a whole recipe. I have a recipe for banana pudding, homemade banana pudding. And I made it before and I've tasted. It's just something about it. It's too creamy for me. It's too creamy. It's like milk. Call my dressing with a twist, boo. Baby, I used to ship dressing in different states. And next year, when the holiday comes, I want y'all to start putting y'all orders in for that cornbread dressing. I found a place where I can go get the dry ice. So I'm letting you all know now. Yeah. I'm not, I try to let people know. Because some people have grew up and being taught by the old school way, okay? But nowadays you have so many people in this world now. Hey, Shanita, and look at you, girl, you still holding that badge. Hey, girl, Miss Henderson. Miss Henderson, what did I ship you a long time ago? Because I know Miss Henderson, I believe I shipped her something a long time ago. I think I did. I used to ship that stuff off. Y'all better stop playing with me. I'm not new to this. I'm true to it. And I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm not going to get on live and make... I know how to make homemade cornbread dressing. Homemade cornbread. But the cornbread not going to make your dressing. It's what you put in there. It's the broth. It's your seasoning that goes in that broth. It's the taste. I'm doing good, Yolanda. Oh, yeah. There she go. I shipped her gumbo. Shanita. Y'all look at Shanita's name. I shipped her gumbo. Where it go? Hennessy wings. A gumbo twice. Y'all better stop playing with Shanita. Shanita had the Hennessy wings. Because back then I was making that Hennessy sauce. Baby, y'all better stop playing with me. And the gumbo. Shoot. Baby, y'all better stop playing. Yes. I want that. You all remember that time I told you all that one lady, I shipped her over $600 worth of food. She bought about $1,000. She paid me about $1,000. But then her food it was like $600. And it went through the post office. And they turned around and told me that they discarded all that food. It had oxtails in there. It had curry. It had curry. Uh, beef, whatever. It had chili in there. It had. I said the gumbo. It had turkey wings. She had 3 boxes of frozen food, and they end up contacting me and telling me that they had to discard all that food, and I had been shipping frozen food for 3 years. How in the world did y'all discard $600 worth of food? Now they didn't discard it. Somebody ate that food. And it was around the holiday too. And this lady, she was sickly. She was so sick. She was sickly. That just hurt my feelings so bad. Oh, Lordy have mercy. You remember that Valerie? Yeah, that lady, and she ended up passing away. And I remember I got that ticket because I told her I was going to go to, she lived in Florida. And I got a ticket so I can go visit her after this took place. Yes. After that took place. And then after that took place, I was trying to go visit her, got a ticket. It was me, Maureen, and Linda. And baby, before we got on that plane, a week before we got on that plane, she passed away. She passed away. I didn't even get a chance to go see her. I didn't even get it. And then I made her so happy when I told her that I'm coming. I'm going to go to Florida. I'm going to get me a ticket. I'm going to visit you. Because she had been following me for a very long time. And her husband passed away. And then she ended up passing away. But I ended up getting my ticket to go because I was going out there to go visit her. And a week before, maybe a week and a half before that, you remember that Curly Williams? About a week and a half before that, she ended up passing away. And we still went to Florida. We still went there. And that really broke my heart. I really wanted, oh my gosh, I really wanted to meet her. I don't even want to put her name out there. Hey, cousin. But baby, when I got that ticket to go see her, and she passed away, I remember I had stopped off at a gas station when they first told me that they discarded her food. $600 worth of food. Frozen food. She paid me $1,000 to cook all that food. And there was 3 boxes full of food. It was like every time she saw me cook something on social media, right there on Facebook, she called me back again and say, well, Marion, can you make this? And then she'd call me back again and ask me, can I make that? Well, she'd call me back again. Tina, that was through UPS. And I bought special foam freezer containers to put those in. That it came with the thick box. It was thick, and it was made for shipping. Okay, and it came with a box to put it inside of. So all I had to do, I put that from the food has to be frozen. Okay, in order to ship it. All right. And you leave it in the freezer until the day you're going to do the shipping. Don't get the dry ice until that same day. So I use the same. If anyone's on here that ordered anything from me, you will know. They know that what kind of boxes, that freezer boxes that you use for shipping, and they're thick and they're white. So I had the right box. I had the right material. Had the frozen food in the right material boxes. It's just that they took that food. And nowhere in the world they had to discard food. And it was and then I had the dry ice. See, I have been doing it for so long. Okay, I've been doing it for so long, shipping for so long, and I was shipping probably about a good 3 years, maybe 3.5 years, and I knew how long it would take. It would take the dry ice to melt. Now, if you don't have frozen food, if the food is not all the way frozen, and you call yourself trying to ship some food to someone, and you don't freeze it, and you just put dry ice in there, that dry ice stays frozen with frozen food. So I would always freeze the food after I make it. I freeze it, and then after I freeze it, I let it sit in the freezer for about a good 5, 6, 7 days. Okay, then I know it is frozen solid. Then when I'm ready to ship it, after the boxes come in, when I'm ready to ship it, then I the day I'm shipping it, I'll go ahead and I take it out the freezer when I know I am on my way to go get that dry ice. Okay, so when I go pick up that dry ice, I put it in that container, and that styrofoam container that's for frozen food. Yeah, they knew food was in them boxes. I saw my cousin say something. I done missed it. I missed you, cousin. Yeah, and I would put the dry ice in there while I'm still at the dry ice place. And so then when I put that dry ice in there, then I close it up, I seal it back up. Then I put it inside to put that container inside the white box, because I would order those boxes from Amazon. Okay? Yes, it has to be frozen solid, Angela Jackson. And I would order those as special containers, traveling containers that I would order. And I would order them from Amazon. Those things cost, like, depending on what size it is, they cost. No, I'm not at home yet, cousin. I done came to another destination, boo. But those containers run like $40-something. That wasn't the post office, Angela. That was the UPS store. That was UPS. Hey, Angela, Isaac. Yeah, that was the UPS store. That wasn't the post office. I wouldn't ship anything through the post office. I wouldn't ship no frozen food through the post office. It's going through UPS. Yes, they do. But I had the game down pat. I had it down pat, boo. I have shipped off gumbo, shipped off oxtails. I believe she had oxtails in there. She had gumbo in there. She had corned beef and cabbage. That's what it is, corned beef and cabbage. She had chili in there. She had, oh Lordy, it was like everything that she saw me cook. She had cornbread dressing in there. She had smoked turkey wing, not smoked, no, she had barbecue. She had barbecue baby back ribs in there. I had barbecued her some ribs, baby. Anything that she thought that she saw me making, she would call me on that phone and ask me, can I ship that to her? Can you make that for me? Can you make that? Exactly, Janice. Expensive dishes. And I say, yep. I almost think that was probably almost the last time I did some shipping. Because shortly, not long after that, that's when I sold my house. And for the past almost 2 years, I have not shipped any food to anyone. But it's not like you can't ship all kind of food, okay? There's certain foods, like I was explaining to you all, if I make cornbread dressing, I'm just going to mix it all up and, get it all together. And then I'm not going to put it in the oven and let it bake. I'm a seal it up in a bag and put it in a deep freezer uncooked or unbaked. Then when I do it unbaked, I'm just letting it sit. And then I always will tell them, Now, when you get it, you put it in the oven. Because there's no sense in me putting it in the oven and then they turn around and put it in the oven again. You double baking it and that's what's going to dry it out. So when you get it from me, you're going to get it fresh, boo. It's still going to be fresh. Mm-hmm. It might go through there. It might go through there, but I know when they would. If that's the case, if it's going through there, then they don't need to be trying to charge me. Well, I'm not paying for the shipping. The customer pays for the shipping. They pay for the dry ice. They pay for their food, and I charge them a little or nothing to cook the food for them. Fresh, boo. That's right, cousin. I charge them a little or nothing to cook their food for them because they're going to pay for their own food. They're paying for the dry ice. They're paying for that styrofoam box for it to be shipped. They paying for all of that. I'm not paying for any of that. Only thing I probably would charge them, like, depending on what it is. Archie is at home. I'm not even in Dallas anymore, cousin Janice. I'm not in Dallas anymore. Ask your mama when is she ready. Ask your mama if she ready. Y'all gotta come over there to Candy Apple. We can ready to do a video. I really want her to go live, and then y'all can go and come on her live. And then I'm going to sleep.
She said yes.
Okay. Tell her to come on. Nope. I'm at my daughter Candy Apple house, Janice. I'm at Candy Apple house. I'm out here visiting my other grandbabies.
She said okay.
Y'all know that I'm retired and I can move. I move around when I want to. And then when I leave from here, then I'm going to another spot. And then when I leave from that spot, I might come back to this spot, or I might go back to the other spot, or I might go. I done been home now. I went home today. I had to gather up all my seasoning. Janice, don't you want your seasoning? I got to get you all packaged up. I got to package you all up, okay? So. Janice, I'm going to redo that. I'm going to have that picture redid of you and I. I'm going to have it redid. And then I'm going to send it to you. Yeah, I'm a traveler. Who's going to go over there to Candy Apple and watch her video? I sure do, Angela Jackson, because got one thing for certain and two things for sure. Baby, I'm not trying to let no grass grow up under my feet, boo. I don't care what nobody say about me. I don't care who it is, relative, whoever it is. I'm not letting no grass grow under my feet. But God gonna let me know when I need to sit down. He gonna sit me down. He gonna sit me down and tell me. Like he gave me this whole week off. That was through the grace of God. You let the color pink on me, thank you. I'm gonna have to go buy some more pink, boo. Hey, Pamela Hamilton. I am. Candice, you gonna do it on live or you gonna do it on the video? On your live. Yeah. I need to know so I can tell them go follow your page. Go to your page. Because they already talking about I am. You all go find Candy Apple. It's taking her too long to answer me. Because you all go follow Candy Apple. Follow Candy Apple. We about to go live on her page. Okay? Please. Pretty please with sugar and honey on top. Hey, Miss Shirley. I look rested. Baby, I feel good. I feel good. Like I knew I could. Candy Apple standing over there. We about to go live on her page. Go find Candy Apple. Okay? Hello, Janice from Louisiana. Baby, because I cannot say your last name. I'm not even Torsant Saint. Oh boy, y'all be coming up with some unique name. Quan Quan, I know you on here being messy, Quan Quan. Oh, you need me to ship you some smoked ribs and dirty rice? I'm telling you, I found out where to get that dry ice from. I'm going back and I'm gonna be back in stride again. Back in stride. Y'all just gotta let me know 3 months ahead of time. You have to let me know 3 months ahead of time. If you want me to ship you some food, you have to let me know 3 months ahead of time. And the reason why is because I gotta buy it. We gotta wait till the containers come in. There are no regular cheapo boxes. These are actually styrofoam boxes, okay? And made for traveling, made for ice, for dry ice. That and then that's what y'all got to do. I can't even think anymore. I'm tired now. I got to get on here with Candy Apple. So if you are looking for Candy Apple, so she's up under Candy Apple, okay? Candy Apple. Y'all know what she look like. If you're not, y'all come on up in here and follow my little baby and come check out her video. Much love to you all. I'm getting ready to get on up off of here. Much love. Yes. Oh yeah, Melissa, I do the oxtails and the collard greens also. Girl, go charge that phone. Now she gonna tell me her phone going dead. After they leaving off my live to go get to you, to go follow you, now your phone is dead. You need some dry ice? Hey, Phoebe. Okay, you all, let me get in here. Okay, Melissa, too pretty. Y'all inbox me anytime if you want me to make something for you. And if I can make it, I'll make it. If I think that I can ship it, I will let you know. If I can't ship it, I'm gonna tell you that can't be shipped. Okay? Like mashed potatoes, there's nowhere in the world I'm getting ready to ship any mashed potatoes to you. Collard greens, cabbage, all that can be shipped. Mac and cheese. So if you know you got to put macaroni and cheese in the freezer to make mac and cheese balls, then that means that you can make mac and cheese. But I will not put it in the oven for you. I will cook it, but I will not bake it, and then I'll leave it up to you to put it in there. And I always tell them to add more cheese to it, because once it unfreezes, then you have that excess water on the inside. Okay, y'all gotta know what I'm talking about. Follow what I'm saying, cause I'm not gonna tell you nothing wrong. I'm gonna teach you something right. Mashed potatoes, no. French fries, no. So, but anyway, much love to you all. I'll see you all in just a little bit, right there with Candy Apple. Okay. Mwah. Okay, you all going on Candy Apple page. Okay. Okay, the turnip greens, y'all gotta let me know ahead of time. Let me know ahead of time. Don't be waiting till the last minute, because you gotta know that this it has to be frozen solid before I can ship it. Okay, then I still gotta cook it. So we'll talk about this later on. Y'all inbox me. Start putting your list in. Start saying you're naughty and nice, and get for the Thanksgiving and the Christmas, for the birthdays and whatever. I did very well, Melissa. Too pretty. I just haven't been it before. And I got to get off of here. Before I sold my house, I was doing a lot of shipping. Okay, but when I sold my house, so it's going on 2 years. June will be 2 years. So by the time the holidays come around, I'll be ready to ship again. I will be ready to ship again. Oxtails, yes, I'll be ready. But I will see you all in just a little bit, okay? Because you all are leaving for me and going over there trying to find Candy Apple. Boo. Okay, got you.